Good morning, this is DW from Florida. It's that time of the year again, and what time of the year is that? It's the hurricane season. Now, at this moment in time, this exact moment, we are being told we will be hit by a Category 3 on the East Coast, which is of Florida, and that's the Orlando side and the Cape Canaveral side, but the distance of the actual storm is 400 miles. So 400 miles will cover way past Cape Canaveral, way north of Cape Canaveral and south of Cape Canaveral, but and that's like a 90-mile sustained winds and 90-mile-an-hour gusts, sorry, and 70-mile-an-hour winds. Now, she's called Dorian. Nice name for a wicked, evil thing, I expect. But I'm not actually here for that. It's partly to do with that. It's partly to do with this flashlight or this torch or this lamp. I would call this a lamp because it's not a torch. It's a LED style hanging. You can hang it like that. You can close that bracket. There's a magnet on the end. Oh, sorry, not that end. Where is it? A magnet here. You can just see it glistening, which sticks. You can use it for cars. You can use it in the house, especially in the hurricane season, what we're in now. If you've got a storm coming towards you, if you've got no power, this will give you 6 hours of low light and 3 hours of bright light. Now, obviously, I'll show you what that is. There's a switch or a button at the bottom here. Once fully charged, if you press that, like that, as you can see, ooh, scary monsters. That's the bright light, and then you press it again and it goes to a lower light. So I just wanted to tell you, these are only about $12.99 in Lowe's, and they're with a company called Cat. We all know who Cat is. They make caterpillars, I believe, and boots and things and shoes and everything else and clothing. And it says it's a rechargeable LED work light, 600 lumens, which is the brightness. It's got the magnet on it, charges with the USB port. So basically, comes with this connection here. And obviously the small connection goes, let's do it like that. The small connection goes into obviously the lamp or the light, and the USB, which is better than a power supply in my eyes, because you've got more facilities where you can just plug this into than the transformer, little transformer connections. Those transformer connections are like 3 milliamps, and it's a little transformer inside it. But then if you lose that, you can't actually charge it because you have to find the same connection and blah blah blah. But this is very good. I have actually had this on charge, and it does actually last a bit longer than 6 hours on low, and a bit longer than 3 hours on the high beam or the high charge. It's got it's all made of plastic, or like a plastic, soft plastic actually. It's quite nice. What else does it do? Anything exciting? No. But I just wanted to tell you to go out and get one of these. These are so important. People don't realize I'm one of these, I don't want to say I'm a freak or a survival person, but I believe that we all need light. There's always going to be nighttime. You always know that. There's always going to be a power supply. Now everyone says, oh, I've got my iPhone, or I've got my Droid phone, whatever, and I've got a light on that. But that is for important use. That is for radio signal. That is for you know, a one-off using your bright torch, because that little lamp on the phone will die down, and then when you need it the most, it's not there. You've lost the signal, you know, you've lost everything. You've lost your phone, it's dead, no communications. For $12.99, this is fantastic, it really is. And I'm a freak for torches, flashlights, that sort of thing. I have quite a few as a spare in the truck, in the car, next to the bed, next to the front door, to walk the dog, that sort of thing. But these are so lightweight. So if you're in a closet, because obviously there's, like I said, the tornadoes coming, and you have to get into a closet area or a dark room or a room, or this is easily to carry. It's not going to damage anything, and you've got it there for, you know. And even if you want to walk your dog, you can hang it on your trousers. Now, I'm not getting paid by this company. I really am not. I wish I was. I just want people to see these are life's lessons. These are things that if you find something that's good, tell people. And that's what I'm doing. I'm telling you guys. Now, obviously, for me, it's a serious issue when it comes to tornadoes and hurricanes and stuff, that you have got to be prepared. You've got to know about how to survive. You've got to have some candles ready and matches or lighters. You've got to have bottled water. You've got to have tinned food. You have got to have supplies, medical supplies, to get over the situation, what you're going to be going into. Don't expect that your neighbor will look after you. Don't expect that the emergency services will run around to see you when they've got thousands of other people that they will have to be running around to. Your priority will be less in a tornado situation. Now, obviously, we're in Florida. Florida doesn't get many. There have been devastating tornadoes. I think it was 2004, 2005. Luckily enough, I wasn't here then. I was over in 2006. We have seen the tornado Katrina. We've seen other tornadoes miss us, or just come past us, or whatever it was, or the tropical winds and storms, and we've had our power out. We've had generators hooked up. I've hooked up generators for the AC unit. That's so important. But if you haven't got what we've got, I mean, we've got a well, so we're lucky. You know, but we have to put power to that well to give us water. So I'm just saying, think outside the box. Life's lessons is trying to teach us something, and that's what I'm here for. Just to say, you know, be prepared, because if you're not prepared, then you could become a statistic, and we don't want that. So even if you're not in Florida, these are a fantastic little deal. Walking the dog, turn on the light, walk it. You know, walk with the dog and have a low light below you. And also, if you're scared, you can actually pick it up and hit someone on the head. If you get attacked, it's got its advantages. It's got that grip, it's got that handle. So think about what you're doing for this. I'm sending this out today. I'm making it today, and I'm sending it out today. And this is August the 28th, and the storm is coming this weekend. So be prepared. Let me know what you're doing below. Let me know if you've actually prepared yourselves, please. Let me know if you're in Florida. Let me know, you know, what you're doing, where you're going. Are you getting out of the state? Because a Category 3 is going to be a bad hit, especially from the side hit of Florida. It's going to hit us hard. And the one we had 2 years ago was bad. Not as bad as it could have been, because it dropped down to a 2, I believe. But this is a 3, so there's going to be some roofs ripped off. There's going to be some tree limbs. We've had continuous rain nearly every single day. Maybe 1 or 2 days where it's been nice and sunny and dried up a bit. But the trees are soaked. The storm hits. If the trees are soaked and the ground's soaked, top heavy, lighter at the bottom, soil, trees are gonna come over. So, you know, let me know what you're gonna, if you're preparing for it, or if you've prepared for it, or if, you know, if you've got any questions or what you need to know. Another thing, save your phone for, you know, get a local radio station on your phone, tune in app, or whatever app service you've got. And obviously, if you're in Florida, there's going to be a Fox station or ABC or News Channel 8 or whatever. You know, be safe, guys, out there, please. Love to you all. Peace out. Subscribe, thumbs up, and send me some comments below. I'd love to respond to you. I've got some time. Thank you and take care.